Can't be bothered to change it. The other one, but decided to drop it. Not gonna lie, seeing the suspicion route now, I can't get the fucking mental image out of my head of the same thing happening with Kyoko and Fuyuhiko. Again, the fact that Mia serves as the Kyoko of the game. Gio and Chica are resorting to alcohol. Nothing new there. Val just... Val! She's tearing up. Must be hard for her.
Hey,
I need to
Val.
Stay away!
Yep, pretty much what I expected.
No, it's...
Val, you can calm down. This is really eating everyone.
Caral, what did you...
My Swedish sweet bun has a lot of knives stashed in the kitchen. Should we do this?
Hoy, what are you even saying?
Allow the Lord of Shadows to be the first one to pop.
We're not going to start killing each other.
Right. Absolutely.
Indeed.
Not about that stabbing life.
I want to abstain as, but the thought of never being able to
Bullshit.
go home.
It's on everyone's mind, but we won't turn into killers. And no matter what the producers say...
Mia? You clearly don't understand that in another timeline, about half of the island are murderers.
In the end, we are responsible for our own actions.
Everyone apart from Harrison, Gio, and Val are murderers.
We can't say no!
Kekatsu!
Which is surprising. Giovanni? He had been silent this whole time.
Giovanni, you...
Ragazza, you know that. Gio will go to sleep.
Mia, you're...
Yeah, just wondering what his problem is.
He's mafia. It's just the everyday business for him.
Mafia got spooked that his kids are going to grow up.
Oh?
For the sketch.
You know me.
Not in a party mood today.
Can I hardly say I'm feeling it?
I shall
Even
depart
him.
as well. I feel like I need...
I'll join you.
You're welcome.
One after another, leaving without talking things through. I think everyone's
Harry
afraid.
boy, don't just stand there looking like you have... Sit down with her.
For me another one.
just trying to wrap my head around this.
Listen, it's like Bratwurst Girl said. They're afraid now, sure.
I sure hope so.
Well, yeah, because you don't know who you can trust at this point. Hence why this route's called Trust Route. What a nightmare. We're no longer getting out after 6 months, but instead only when just one of us is alive. Oh, she's back normal.
Ugh.
Bloody great, innit? Actions. Come on, Harrison. Come on, Harry boy. Think. You're a smart cookie, right? Sorry, but I can't come up with much on the spot. I'm still a bit on the fence, Sasha. I've got to take action, right? I can't be family, but for sure I can be friends with them all. I mean, have them, help them, spend time with them, listen to them. I'm listening to your advice, Sasha. I hope it pays off.
Mate.
Hey, Mia, you free today?
Sure.
And you weren't?
Update!
I have to admit I had to be, especially with Paul being so young. I couldn't watch TV. And there you have the reason I'm glad I'm the youngest. I couldn't watch teens anime at home. Oh, huh? People change. But like me, when I was younger, I was hooked on Pokemon. But as soon as I started secondary school, and the interest I had in the series had passed.
Good one.
I can relate to that. With the tight friend group I had, at times it was hard to think differently on How many times have I thought the same?
Like, yeah.
Mate.
You're swimming?
Like, yeah.
What?
Oh.
Oh my...
What?
Wow.
Now Sid, we should go to... What do you...
Wow.
To the beach. To be kids again.
Verwunderlich.
Mate.
Got it.
Well,
Hold up, you cut the bottom of the bucket off? No, I meant you went ahead and damaged the property of the show.
Oh my god.
You rebel. But you were saying?
sure.
I see, we can fill in the wet sand from the top. You get the submission? I have to say, you know your sandcastles. You often went to a beach called Monkey's Island in Cora? Cool. I don't fucking know. It's definitely not my face,
Mate.
you. I'd be surprised if you're the best sandcastle architect on the island. Mia? Something wrong? This wasn't
Good
even
one.
your final form. That's Dragon Ball Z reference. Hey, Mia.
What are you
This
saying?
killing game.
I don't want...
Ah.
No, please listen.
But...
I have hope. Hope that we can stay strong together. None of us have a reason to agree to harming one another if we show care and compassion to each other.
No.
Ah.
What I want to say is, if you're having a else, you can trust me to help.
Meine...
Looking back.
I try my best.
Mate.
Sounds good. Good night, man. Yeah, I just bathed, so can't really say much on my front. Cool. Yes. Hey, say Val.
Wow.
Yeah, I used to enjoy croissants, but in the end they tasted a bit dry.
Mate.
Mon Dieu.
Val coming with strong opinions on a mundane topic. I know she can be nice and friendly, but right now, she must be stressed over the killing game announcement. Val, I'll be direct. I'm worried about you.
Ah.
Up until now, we've had quite a safe time for being kidnapped. But now, with this announcement about only one of us getting out of here, with no end date in sight for our island imprisonment, things have rough, you're the youngest. Excusez-moi, don't you dare belittle me, Mr. Taylor. I may not have the years the others have, but I can assure you I can take them.
What
I didn't mean I
Don't treat
mean,
me like a kid.
I for sure don't need your pity. It's not like I want you to protect me. I really did upset her, it seems. Not sure how. Better take a step back and think of another way. I'm sorry. Your apologies accepted. She's too guarded. I can't reach like this.
Sure.
To make up for my actions, may I offer you a cup of afternoon tea? In afternoon tea time? An adequate proposal?
Mate.
Great. I will get on with the preparations and text you later. Mr. DeLeon, everything is set for afternoon tea in the garden. Tea, sugar, milk, hot water. Got some cookies from Annika. Dan helped me carry one of the tables here. Talk about high maintenance. I hope my efforts are perceived well. I want Val to be more relaxed and calm, be more receptive. Well, here goes. Please allow me to welcome you to your afternoon tea time. The weather is warm and sunny. We are not expecting rain today. We have some light desserts, thanks to our loyal chef, Annika. And of course, the main attraction, the most British of teas, the favourite tea of Her Majesty, Queen Elizabeth II, Earl Grey Black Tea.
Mate.
Please take a seat, Val. Let me pour you water. Is it really true the Queen favours
Sure.
Earl Grey? Yes, and according to my mum, she enjoys it with a splash of milk and no sugar. Your mother is acquaintances with Her Majesty. No, I think she learned it from a documentary. I see. I would have known if your family was...
Mate.
That sounds... quite delectable. Do you take sugar or milk? One sugar, no milk. Yes, it is very flavorful. Personally, I find green tea preferable.
Sure.
I will keep that in mind. How's the tea? Is the temperature to your liking? I take it that you have something you want to talk about?
Mate.
I do, but for now, let's just enjoy our afternoon tea in peace. We can converse afterwards. The afternoon tea, playing board games, discussing literature. But please do present your point. Right, Harrison, you've done your best. Just speak to her honestly. Val, I'm worried that you're feeling trapped. What? The sisters said that the conditions for us getting out of here changed. That's true. We might have to be here for longer than 6 months.
What?
When I said you were the youngest of us, what I meant was that the time spent here affects you the most. Look at Giovanni. For him, half a year is less than 1% of his life so far. What I want to say is, you don't need to feel alone, Val. The show might throw anything our way, but we don't need to turn on each other. I want you to know I would never hurt you.
Mate.
Yes, thank you. She's solving my attempts. I feel she's as guarded as before. Oh? I had fun too. Let's our team off.
Sure.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to carry our afternoon tea set back to the...
Mate. Sure.
Yes, you can extend your thanks and also. Now I've got to go. Don't want to be more. See you tomorrow.
Give me some sugar.
Sasha is the most mysterious among us, a true wild card. They've been adamant about not trusting him. Can I change that?
Ooh, good.
Mate.
Don't be so hasty to deny.
I'll be a monkey's piddling.
But I don't see no that booty call.
What the?
Nothing like that.
Ain't that bad.
Don't hurt yourself. Fine, let's talk. Joking advances. Typical Sasha. I need to stop taking this.
Not all bad, I guess.
Was that a humble brag? Do you play this game, Sasha? That last part is still there, a bit.
I've had my fingers stuck in worse.
I didn't think I'd get far if I jumped the gun here. Start talking about the killing game. What to be open to talk about?
Wow!
You're right, Sasha. I am learning, but there's still so much I don't know. I was thinking you could teach me how to be more prepared for the world.
Sure.
Yeah, that all you can teach me? They succeed. We going to work out? I thought I was hanging out with Sasha, not
Look
the
here.
Donald Gio. We're going to practice CQC moves. Close quarter combat. Oh, wait, what?
Give me some sugar.
Don't look so surprised, darling. Knowing some self-defense could save your life someday. Like what I do if Mafia decides to strangle a life out of you. I would like to push that thought into the back of my mind. I prefer not to think about that. Hurtful, but fully true.
Ooh, girl.
Because the ending, which I've not done, apparently has Gio doing just that.
I
You
don't
need
know.
those stands for close quarters combat.
Ain't that a bitch?
I wouldn't be able to do that. Not been able to do any contact since 2011.
Mate.
Ah, I'm not done.
Is that so?
No!
Ow, ow, ow! Jesus, Sasha.
Good one, Gorge.
We're likely far away from Israel. We can't help you now. You got the gist. The wrist hole is only half of it now. Same time, use your other hand to grab the weapon and pull it away from you. Ready to give it a try? I think I get it.
Well, I'll be.
Here it goes. Ah! What the hell, Sasha? Why'd you punch me? Is that okay? We're only
Not
practicing.
all bad, I guess.
I think I've got it. Somewhat.
You've got to be shitting.
I think...
Nuts. You shouldn't say stuff
Give
like
me
that.
some sugar.
What the heck?
Ooh, girl.
Are you serious?
Your teaching methods don't make any sense.
Good one, Gorge.
Tell me
Give me
already.
some sugar.
Look here!
Sasha, the hold. How to escape the hold. Relax, feels like the opposite right now. Focus, relax.
Look here. Ain't that bad.
twist here and push.
Fuck.
Look here!
Did it.
Well, I'll be a monkey's pebbling.
Atta girl. Now let's do it again. This time I'll put more pressure in it.
It's not like that.
Bloody practice that was. I'm hurting all over.
Not like anyone has secret.
Doesn't that kind of stuff demand some level of trust? All the jokes and ridicule to throw me off. Love can do the same with seriousness. I want to make a promise to you. I promise I will not hurt you no matter what happens in this killing game. I understand you don't trust me, but I hope that in time you'll see that I'm a person who values life. I won't want to cause harm
Mind
to
your
you.
own business.
Well,
I don't fault you for your skepticism, but I truly mean what I say. I'm not here to play this game of violence.
Look here.
mate.
That one practice makes a difference, but I'll keep your wisdom in mind. So.
Ain't that a bitch?
Despite Sasha's skepticism, I must remain determined. I'll find a way out of this killing game without causing harm to anyone.
That's not good.
I don't like seeing Lumi like this, especially after what the sisters told us. I should talk to her. Hey, are you okay?
Thinking this rationally.
She's hiding something. I can feel
Ah,
it. You can tell me. I won't tell anyone
I
about it.
see.
Yeah, we know.
hmm.
The most dangerous fauna and flora? What does she mean by
That's
that?
not good.
Dangerous as in potentially fatal? Potentially fatal. Why does sudden interest? Does
Huh?
that mean... I'm painfully aware that natural disasters can be used
I
against
see.
poison can be instrumentalized in warfare between humans.
What are you saying?
Lumi.
That's not good.
I'm decided, given the fact that I did 2 failed episodes the other day, when it comes to getting onto each route, I'll until this route, I'll get to the required point beforehand. I have your assistance. You need to confirm something. And I need to follow through on this. You can count on me. Tara, let's proceed with research. You've been roaming through the jungle for a while. What are we looking for again?
Ah,
That's a beautiful flower.
See.
The plant is horticulture. What if that worked to get the bloody angel off my tooth? Off my gum, rather. Really? It's associated with various ritualistic uses. Maybe we should take some for the group?
That's not good.
I have to add those after effects are guarded as extremely unpleasant, long-lasting, and disorientating delirium.
what are you saying?
Oh,
I see.
the psychoactive effects are produced by trypane alkaloids, which can be severely
It
toxic.
can't be.
Blimey.
Why?
only hope no one else knows about the existence of these plants. Lumi is consumed by suspicion. It's just getting me worried.
Thinking this rationally.
The other day, I thought
That's not good.
a tree was sapped would blind the person, according to some sources. That sounds scary, but I can't let it sink into this pit of madness. This island is full of dangers, sure, but the tree isn't made to these ones.
I see.
Producers might have imported it. She's right. Sisters might have done it on purpose. They had kidnapped someone with knowledge to find these natural wonders. The producers planned on these small traps. But I refuse to be trapped. Mistrust fuel, all of it. Lumi,
That's not good.
Looking
we
back.
shouldn't worry about their intentions. We should only worry about our own intentions. No one will wield a knife against another just because the kitchen has knives.
Thinking this rationally.
Lumi's intellect has been wasted on these worries.
Mate,
By the way, what are those fruit? Those, on the palm trees?
sure.
Yes, those. Are they edible?
Thinking this
These are oil
rationally.
palm trees. I wouldn't advise eating its fruit. To crush the fruit and use the oil.
What the?
So those are the fruit used to make palm oil?
Accurate.
Affirmative.
Wow!
So we could produce oil
I
on
see.
this island.
Wowza!
We could explore that possibility, couldn't we?
Accurate.
No doubt. That's more like it.
Mate,
No doubt. Here we are, I'm exhausted.
Accurate.
The path was surely lengthy this time around. I'll secure the season ahead to the restaurant. It's great to see you excited. Without to put aside any and all doubts. Before that, tell me, why were you so worried, trying to find poisons and dangers all over the island?
That's not.
I feel I should be prepared. Prepared?
I see.
I'm worried about my family. I don't know what happened, why I'm missing. I thought I'd leave in 6 months to stay indefinitely. That changes everything. I ponder the possibilities. I recognize the unique advantage I possess, even if I never visited a natural setting such as one we find ourselves in. I know now. Only one knowledgeable enough to weapon. I see.
well,
You thought about kicking off the killing game. Thought flashed through my mind once, but I feel it's impossible to concretize such a thing, not necessarily logistically. I bet. I can't. Bullshit. I can't. Well, the thought of doing it even, what my parents say if I did. That would have been an interesting question if not for half the island being poisoned in the suspicion route. Lumi, that doesn't make you less. It makes you more.
Really?
looking back.
More human, more a good person. I appreciate the sentiment, but the problem still persists.
I
You
don't
think you're the only
know.
one with enough knowledge. What do you fear?
That's not good.
I fear being wrong. I fear not covering all the bases, not exploring all the possibilities. I understand, I do. For you to put yourself apart from the group, that will poison you slowly but steadily. But you can't do it all, that's impossible. Trust is not a wish, it is a need. But you already know that deep down. Otherwise, you wouldn't have told me any of this.
Thinking this rationally.
The statements are logical, if not factual. Survival depends on the collective. I'm not emotionally interested in the killing game, nor rationally. I have to dispel my irrational fears to push me to stand apart.
Ah,
Still the
I
poisons?
see.
No, this island can provide for all of us. Okay, no.
not everything's bad.
Thank you, Amy.
No,
I haven't done anything.
Sure.
Plans and intentions also go a long way, don't they? Annika, you should find out how she's been coping. Oh, kinda, I guess. I shouldn't do everything on my own again. Wait,
Mate.
what kind of sandwich? Oh, can you tell me what to do? I could make my own sandwich.
Sure.
Looks so much fun to make sandwiches.
Annie doesn't.
Yeah. Recipes are a puzzle that you can eat out of.
Good one.
Thanks. I'll have to be creative to convince Annika not to do everything for others. Not that I think she's very buying it. Well, yeah, she's already been manipulated once.
Mate.
That does sound great. I'm really getting hungry now. It sounds like too much work to serve one person.
Annie helps.
Annie.
I could help make it too.
Sure.
I could be your assistant thing. This might take a little change of perspective.
Mate.
Every great kitchen has a chef and a sous chef. Do you think I would make a good sous chef?
Annie is happy.
Sure.
So, I want to be your sous chef.
Annie doesn't get it.
Mate.
Thanks, Annika. We can make the soup and the grilled cheese for everyone else
Annie
too.
will happily.
Day 62, actually. Blimey, Annika really is a catalogue of all kinds of stories. I could use the ones being broadcast on TV.
Mate.
No, of course not. I want to know what happened to Annie and Ludwig. She's trying to pick up the bag of dirt right by my side. It's like asking me to move, it's too much.
Sure.
I can kinda... Sorry, being confined to silence has made my speech box deteriorate slightly. I can get that too, don't worry. Annie doesn't... Hey! Oh, that was lucky to catch the bag in time to avoid her losing her balance.
Mate.
She could have asked for help. Yeah, she could have. I'm holding her hands. It's kind of funny because she spends her days working, even before coming to this island.
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Annie will happily.
I
Good one.
have the feeling you jumping the plot forward. Oh, have you asked for cream from Ava? Aren't you afraid of opening
Annie
wounds?
is worried.
Why is that every time someone mentions a wound on a hand, I automatically look at the scar on my little finger on my right hand?
Sure.
I'm sure Ava wouldn't mind. Or you could ask the producers. Oh boy. Annika needs to think about herself more. Oh, she wants to tell the rest. I like that. Yeah, but it's a thing they do a lot in telenovelas. This kind of plot.
Annie helps.
Sure.
Oh, are you gonna take a shower? I feel so dirty, I was about to do the same too.
What
I'm not inviting you to the showers. Oh, we could ask others to make it this time. Oh, okay. I didn't think I should insist. Baby steps, but still. Annika, before going,
Annie doesn't get it.
I really want to know. The sisters told us that we might not leave anytime soon. What do you think about that? Annika. You are a blessing.
Mate.
I thought you should know. I also like being here with you and the others. You can always count on me.
Annie will happily.
Oh, Annika.
What are you saying?
Baby steps, I guess. I hate your guts, but
Si, si.
Ragazzo, Gio wants to have a proper pizza napoletana. Wanna make one with Gio tonight? An evening with Mr. Mafia after the sister's ultimatum. I have to talk to everyone after all. Why not?
Mate.
Sounds great.
Si.
My mother did it just 2 hours before. Now, one just left on my mouth. It's so rare for me to talk about now. Ragazzo, not enough time, not at all. You have to let the dough rise. All good things take time to be excellent for you. Needs even more time, but Gio needs pizza today. That's a very specific want. But pizza is always good, even in the middle of a potential killing game. Having had it earlier, I agree. Gio needs you to get the flour. Tipo 00, none of that multi-purpose farina. Yeast, salt, olive oil.
Huh?
Hold on, I'm still going to get the stuff. Forza. You're getting to the point.
What are you saying?
This is quite hard. Hard.
What the?
Not the consistency.
Merda.
Get to it, Ragazzo. My nonna could do it better.
Look here.
I think even my nonna could do it better, whatever nonna is. I'm just not used to kneading dough. Guess the Giovanto impressa. You have to put your hands on the door more, Ragazzo. That's no way of leaving.
It can't be.
I'll try.
Andiamo.
Certo. Looks good now, it does. Let's cover the bowl and leave it. What now?
Believe Gio
Let's grab
on
some
this.
food and entertain ourselves elsewhere, boyo. We'll play a game. Gio promises to be gentle this time.
Si.
Mate.
It's just practice, that's all.
Believe. Andiamo.
Pizza.
Si.
We don't really seem to be cooking for everyone. Pizza dough grows, but probably not that much. Still, he wants to share it with someone. Or didn't want to knead the dough. No.
Si.
Now, for the tomato sauce. It's very simple. Get Gio to peel tomatoes. It's the kind of San Marzano. Now what?
Believe Gio on this.
Let Gio put some salt into the bowl. Okay. Now, we crush it by hand.
I don't know.
Really?
Ha.
See, the tomatoes are not to be blended by machine. Okay, is this a prank? This is so weird. To have my hand in a bowl of slightly crushed tomatoes.
Got me there.
Don't make that face. Good things are messy and hard to go through.
Sure.
Roger that.
Let me think.
It should be chunky
Hey.
still. So, what now? Do we cook it now or later? Gazo, don't cook it. Don't ruin the tomatoes. For these tomatoes we cooked would be like being kicked in the balls. Painful. Good to know. We leave it like this. A little bit of basil, a final drizzle of olive oil. And make sure you do not cook it. I
Good one.
promise.
Si.
We'll return later for the big pizza making moment. Making the pizza was actually very fast and anticlimactic.
Si.
Tell Gio what you think. So simple. Just dough, tomato sauce, and cheese. See.
Wow.
Elastic, perfect dough. And the tomato sauce, so good.
Believe Gio on this.
Magnifico, no? Magnifico. And with his wine, almost like Lorenzo used to do.
Mate.
Just a guy, a bloke, like your people say. Late nights in the neighborhood, midnight pizza, knows what the times. Merda. He died very young, very young. Young? In an accident?
Listen.
Do you really want to ask, Ragazzo? Fuck, I forgot who I was talking to.
Ascolta.
Killing ain't easy, Mikara. The physical act is perfectly doable, certo. But there's nothing pretty about it. Killing is not a game, nor does Gio see it as one. Gio needs much more to start seeing it. Even as he says he's not interested in killing, he terrifyingly seems to know too much about it. But I'm glad he seems repulsed by the idea. Merda. Let's see it and dream about next time it being Napoleon.
Looking back.
Cheers for that.
Hi.
Alright, wanna go to the beach thing? Could be my opportunity to find out how he's dealing with the ultimatum. Beach, yeah, sounds
Hey.
good. But later, it's very hot.
Mate.
Oh, good call.
Pal.
Course, mate. But now, meal prep time. Hey, I prepped pizza yesterday. What are we prepping?
Thinking.
Pre-workout lunch, snacks for the trip, and my meals. Sorry, pal.
Sure.
No problem, I can help you.
All right.
Alright, the kitchen. Chicken, broccoli. That's a lot of food. Is this for a
Hi.
week? Nah, pal. 3 days. I'm bulking now. What? You are bulking? Do you have enough muscles? Save some for the wrestlers. I don't think that's how it works, pal. There's enough muscle for all of us, mate. But I gotta be happy with my gains. We'll be cycling that soon. No doubt this will get him frustrated.
Mate.
Come on. Come on, buddy. I know you can pull this
Not
off.
good.
Hope, flex.
Sure.
If someone can do it, that's you.
Mate.
Thanks, pal.
Wow.
Meal prep time?
Flex.
Meal prep time. We took our sweet time with the meal prep, the lunch and the hike here. Still too
Flex.
hot. Sunny day at the beach. Great workout, run on the sand.
Alright.
Alright, swimsuit time. I've never been more relieved to hear that. Are we going away a bit for the workout? Yeah, pal, we are. Got your sunscreen? Afraid I'm gonna turn into a lobster.
Hi.
Pal, take care of your skin. Biggest organ on your body. Protects your body, so you should protect it too.
Mate.
Well, true. I'll apply it now.
Stunt.
Gosh, SPF 50? Yeah,
Good one.
I'm quite sensitive. Already applied over the front before, now I...
Hey.
Let me help, mate.
Ah.
You don't need... No problem, pal. He just yanked the bottle out of my hands. And for what? To put his hands on me?
Hi.
Here you go, back first. Really, buddy? I'll do that. And... he's rubbing my back. Don't let this get awkward, Harrison.
Pal.
Harry's back, Harry's back. Soft skin, Harry's back. You should exfoliate more. Oh, God. You really do everything to stay in shape. A lot of hours per day. Not everyone would give you that much trouble, I
Mate.
reckon. Yeah, different people, different priorities. I like working out. Good for the body, good for the mind. Good for the soul. Hey!
Hi.
Shaw's line needs cream too.
Well.
Fine.
Serious.
Feeling uncomfortable, pal? Athletes get deeper massages than this. I'm used to it, but you can tell me to stop. Only the back of the legs left. It's fine. Pal, I wasn't always fit. But all heroes are. They leap, they run, they jump. They help others before they can. Because they can. Fit body is a superpower. Superpower I have no reason not to have. And now I don't want to feel powerless again. Damn.
Stunt.
Darn it, I'm bumming you out. Let's race now.
What the?
What?
All right.
To the blue parasol. Last one is a pawn card. Correct? Oh boy, this day was something. So tired.
Flex.
I feel my feet tingling. Alright.
What are you saying?
I think my feet are doing more than tingling. But no sunburn. No sunburn.
Not giving up.
What a fun day. Workout buddies are best buddies.
Mate.
This day was pretty great. I do hate the
Hi.
spoiled sun. It was, but I'm worried about everyone else, pal. The killing game? That's bad. It's like you knew that was what I wanted to talk about. And yeah, I doubt you knew. Now we have to
It
dig deeper.
can't be.
We might stay here for a little longer than we thought before.
Not good.
Yeah.
What do
What
you
about
say?
your life outside? You're an athlete, isn't this
Worried.
bumpy? Pal, there's another day that goes by, I won't think about it. Don't have that many years to compete. I'm at my peak now. No, I was. You can compete later. Just not the same thing. Oh,
Sad.
the team, the sponsors, they won't wait forever. Everything I've worked for.
It can't be.
Mate, I know. I understand it's hard.
Not good.
Gosh, I'm so weak.
What the?
No way, you keep smiling every day.
Worried.
Mate,
Looking back.
you have the right to be upset. I want you to know I'm here for you. And I'm not the enemy.
Sure.
Lean on your friends. Don't play that game.
Not good.
Mate, never! Competition or no competition. People are always more important. Heroes bound.
Good one.
You're no oathbreaker, I hope.
I say.
Mr. Grim Reaper. Given the fact that he was the one who concocted the plan to poison the entire island.
Mate.
Hi Chica, got anything planned
Fish?
today?
Sure.
What the fuck? You show moves quick. Don't get me wrong, I just want to spend
Sounds
some
good.
time. In that case, let's grab a quick breakfast and start some cool.
Mate.
Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Hold on, your brother's name is Francisco? See, and we call him Chico. That's always the same name as yours. Doesn't that get confusing?
Fish?
Not at all, it's family tradition. My father is also Francisco. For that, there's never any number of Franciscos and Franciscas on my dad's side. Each to their own, I guess. So Antonio's married to farm work. What does Chico do for a living?
Sounds good.
He works in a small restaurant in Braga. He's a good cook, but he's just stuck. Or he can't catch a break. I suppose he's awful. Or that's too impossible.
Sure.
Sounds like one friend I
I
know.
don't think it's fair.
Sometimes he reminds me of this guy in the Speedy and the Frenzied. What's his name? Boras, you know the one from...
Mate.
Can't over there. There was
Oh,
some...
Jesus credo.
The only one I remember is 8. I've seen them all, but... I've never really been a fan of that sort of film.
Sure.
Let's get to it.
Huh?
Oh, you know I was going
Fish?
for...
Mate.
That's 2 down.
Fish?
Sure.
I liked it, but I was surprised we didn't see Bill Petrol. If I'm not mistaken, Tokyo Drift, the one this is based off, was a spin-off, so that's why Vin Diesel wasn't in it.
Sounds good.
Because it was a spin-off. That was the first one. The second, Tokyo Drift. I mean, Fast and Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious, Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, Fast and Furious 5, because the fourth one was also Fast and Furious, Fast 5, which introduced Dwayne Johnson to the movies. As Hobbs, and then 6, 7, which was the last one, which had Paul Walker in it. Fate of the Furious seemed to be more of a, and there's also Fast 9, Fast 10. And the interesting thing is that it's always seemed to change genres. Like in the first ones, it's illegal street racing, as the name suggests, Fast and Furious. And then it goes more spy. It goes more of a spy thing when Johnson gets brought in. And then after that there's also another spin-off, Hobbs and Shaw.
Mate.
How many movies are there?
Let's get to it.
We're not binging them all today, are we?
Fish?
What have I got myself into?
You know it. Sounds good.
That's it for the fourth one. It did have some catchy songs among them, especially We Own It from Fast 6. From Fast and Furious 6. The most iconic one being See You Again, which also served as a tribute to Paul Walker, who died during filming of I guess Brian is out of the FBI now?
Let's get to it.
Mate.
I don't think it's fair.
Mm-hmm.
What the?
Oh yes, for sure.
You know it.
Huh?
Hey, I wasn't staring. We have to agree that Ellie Brooke is beautiful. Nope, nothing comes to mind. That's it, we finished all 8. I'll be honest, at first I was worried. Along the way, your enthusiasm got to me and I really started enjoying
Let's
it.
get to it.
Wow!
Let's go watch the next one in the cinema if they make
But-
more.
It's not like that.
Yeah, there were 10 mainline films and then Hobbs and Shaw. Look, the producers can't force us to harm each other. This killing game of theirs doesn't need to happen.
Just thinking.
What are you
None
saying?
of us need to agree to it. I don't, and I would never even consider hurting you.
Family.
Wowza!
That's what
Oh,
you
Jesus
should
credo.
Ah.
If you're having a hard time with the producers or something else, what I want to say is, you can trust me to help. Fuchsia, thanks for taking the time to watch all the Speedy and the Frenzy movies with me. she fell asleep on the couch. I'm still not off myself. I believe I got through to her. I need to remember to ask about the Plymouth GTX tomorrow.
Like, yeah.
Maybe I should spend today with Ava. Only that bubbly expression can be a sea of troubled thoughts.
Super.
What the?
Champagne? Yes, it's definitely too early.
OMG!
Right, I think I've seen you say it a few times on this island.
Ugh.
Mate.
Give me a sec, I'll get something on my plate. Been meaning to ask this before, but why kebab?
Isand!
You did not just ask why kebab. No idea why some people pronounce it kebab. Guess it depends on where you're from. A burger or chips? Mate, I live on burgers. Everyone's got that comfort food. For me, it's pizza. Pizza, sausage roll, burger. Yeah, I'm a pretty simple guy. Throw in the whole chicken nuggets, chicken donuts. That's pretty much my weekend in a nutshell, anyway.
OMG!
You realize how that sounds, right? But at least chips are good next day with a hangover.
Isand!
My fucking epilepsy would kick him if I have a chance. Sorry?
Sure.
All done. It was very good. Thank you, Annie.
Super.
Annie helps.
Squirrel. I should spend some more time with her today and talk about the killing game.
Mate.
You know what? It doesn't need to be. How about we extend this date to a whole day deal?
OMG!
Chocolate
Good
with
one.
squirrel print?
Like viral.
I hope she doesn't mean that literally.
Super. Like, yeah.
Never gonna happen. The screw, there's no denying that the screw in my nails are fucking pain in the ass, but something you grow used to after all these years. Thank you, Ava. You just ensured I'm never getting that.
Huh? Mate.
You must really like makeup stuff.
Super.
What the?
Oh, I see.
Mitema.
Sorry, Mia. I have to agree.
Sure.
I think I can understand that.
Like viral.
This was a fun day. Learned a lot about Ava. A lot about Ava that I didn't know before.
Mate.
Fun day.
Like viral.
I'd say about a 6. Totes.
It's super.
I don't know what to make of that mental image. Ava.
Ah.
Fantasies aside, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Mittema.
We have to be serious for a moment. I want to talk about what the sister said, and only one of us will be getting out of here. And only if everyone else is dead. I want to tell you that we shouldn't need to do that. She might throw anything our way, but we don't need to turn on each other. And I want you to know I would never hurt you.
Like, yeah.
No, I mean, who?
Could it be?
That's a bit of an understatement. That's the main reason I still live here. She's tearing up. Ava,
Like, hello.
I think it's her DHD kicking in. Having autism myself, it's a bit complicated. I mean, due to the fact I only have it very weak, it's hard to tell what's actually me and what's me. And no, I'm not saying that for pity, because quite frankly, I've got better things to do with my time than making people feel bad.
What
You
the-
live life how you want how you want at the end of the day.
Like, ew?
Ah.
Hurting friends, you know. At least I'm gonna stop with the backstory. I was gonna say it sounds like Manchester. Fuck. Isak, the wild card. It would probably be a headache to convince him to spend the day with me. I need to know where he stands. I should go for it. Isak.
Blasphemy!
Son of Harry. See, the master can also remember names.
Mate.
That's actually good to know.
Mai.
The curtain of time will close on us all by the moment you finally share your peace.
What the?
Okay, hold on. I thought we could have some fun together today.
Interesting.
Is this your notion of humour? Aristophanes plunged into his death again? It's not a joke. Give me one afternoon.
Oh!
You're sounding very forward, hollow. I'll regret this, but
Sure.
we can do whatever your heart
The
desires.
time
For
is
the
upon
gods
us.
of new and old. Blimey, now left him excited. The master will surely come up with something.
Ah.
You're not going to tell me what we're going to do?
Amusing.
No.
You
Bollocks.
can't
Oh, the
even
anticipation.
fathom.
I can't believe you kept me in the dark about whatever we're doing now. But I guess I'm going to find out soon enough. I just hope this isn't how the killing game
Mate.
starts.
Imorque lordu.
Welcome, welcome.
Sure.
Hey, what are we doing today? I only see some paints, brushes, and a palette. Are we painting today? Where's the canvas?
Can't even fathom.
It's you. The canvas is you.
What the?
The time is...
Strip down, boy. I didn't ask for this.
How absurd.
You forgot your vows. Whatever my heart desires, that's what you said. My heart desires to fashion you. To be fair, Harrison, given the fact that he and Val were talking about Mia's fashion, you should have expected the same thing would eventually happen to you.
It's not like...
Nothing I can do now, so you paint anyway. Here I am, ready to go. As ready as I can be.
Oh, how you amuse me.
Reduced to your swim trunks. Could be a day at the pool, yet you are alone in a room with the master
What
of
are you
Hollows.
saying?
Yeah.
Imorque
To start,
lordu.
let's bless the wound.
What the?
What do you mean by that?
Well...
Is that a smiley
Oh,
face?
the master
Merely
knows.
testing materials. Reasonable results, but now, yellow. The colour of cowards.
How absurd.
Your neck it is. Neck!
You
I lay
can't
down the
even
field of wheat
fathom.
onto the pathway of your soul. He is uncomfortably close.
I have ascended. Tuleme mai.
Stay still, canvas.
Look here!
It's hard to stay still. You're making me nervous, Blimey. It's trying to strip me even further. I probably shouldn't resist.
Interessant.
I'll follow the carotid and golden tone. It tickles.
Blasphemy!
This is no laughing matter. You're making me laugh, I'm sorry.
Can't believe I am witnessing
Tattered
this.
Emolian,
Ah.
tell me,
That might...
what do you see in me? What will you paint me to be?
Oh, how you amuse...
What a queer fellow. I'll paint you as I please.
Good one.
Sure. Here I am, waiting for your master stroke.
Mundane.
Even I wouldn't utter such a dubious sentence.
Mundane.
Be quiet. Be still. The brush returns to the heart as it should. I'll paint it purple. The imperial colour. No. Green.
Ah.
Green.
Interessant.
Green as it radiates from the source of life. The source of harmony and life.
How absurd.
Funnily enough, I feel less naked right now. I wonder if the paint is
Oh,
helping.
how you amuse...
Did he just...
Oh! That might be.
Who knew being a canvas would be such hard work? The shower felt good.
Oh!
The canvas is empty again. Shall we fill it again?
I think
Don't,
not.
Siren.
Looking back.
It was a pity to clean off your painting of me. I think it was very good.
Interesting.
Thanks. For a moment,
Good
I thought
one.
you invited me to your bedroom for some sacrificial ritual. You unveiled my intentions. Oh, what stopped you then?
Tuleme mai.
We jest, but a killing game might be the most uninspired idea coming from the overlords. It would give me no satisfaction to participate in such a pedestrian mandate. Good to hear.
I can't believe I am witnessing
Such affairs
this.
tend to devolve into cheap tricks and vengeance cycles. No subtlety, no planning, no art. The sublime is trumped by pure ravenous force. I guess he's afraid of not faring well in a killing game. It's good enough, but I see more in him than that.
Mundane.
I shall leave now.
What was that? Oh, the map.
Mate.
I figured. What a beautiful morning. Another hot, humid day. But after this last week, this hot weather seems more and more enjoyable. No fearful scientist turned group survivalist, a mechanic and a movie marathon about cars, and above all, a chosen family. The occultist who opens his heart to others with art, the aspiring hero, speeding through the sand without a cape, the socialite who dreams of helping others look their best. An heiress behind Earl Grey's walls, the big sister in her castles made of sand. The fair stranger that nudges me to the right path. Made with a heart of gold and a mind full of wonders. What an amazing time I had with everyone. The notes who told us about the killing game? For a moment, I thought that old instinct might kick in. I'm really good at running away from my own problems, aren't I? These people made me see I have no reason to. Friends. I should call them that. I'm glad everyone responded positively to the call.
Those were great deviled eggs, Annika.
Annie's happy Harry liked Annie's eggs.
But real talk, Anks. When can we have kebab?
Annie can put kebab on the next order.
Anks, you're like...
Here, Annika, let me help you clean the dishes.
Another cup of coffee, Filia?
Yes, thank you.
You really need to learn to drink some real espresso.
No, regardless, I'm in it here.